love special effects. Explosions, weird creatures, time travel, you name it. As long as it's fresh and different, people will go for it, with billions of dollars spent every year to prove it. The problem with special effects is the same problem with movies in general. As we munch on our popcorn, we are whisked away to a wonderfully different world. One which is worth approximately $5 an hour more than our everyday one. But after it fades to black and the credits roll, we walk out of the theater and return to our less than extraordinary lives. Some people manage to take the magic of Hollywood with them in some capacity. But for the rest of us, everyday life is left somewhat colorless. Miracles are like special effects. They change things up, they keep life exciting, they remind us there's a director running the show. But while the Torah seems to be full of miracles, the 10 plagues, the splitting of the sea, water coming from the rock, they seem to be conspicuously absent from our modern world. We have to ask ourselves a very fair question. Where are our miracles? Have we just run out of juice after all these years? The miracle of Purim is referred to by the Torah as Ayelet HaShachar, the morning star. Why, the Talmud asks? Because she was the last of the miracles. Hold on a second. Shouldn't the period of miracles be compared to the illumination of day, and the period of no miracles, i.e. our modern world, to the darkness of night? If so, the miracle of Purim shouldn't be compared to the morning star. It should be compared to the twilight star at the beginning of the night. This mystery can only be unlocked by understanding the problem with miracles. We sometimes ask ourselves, if only I'd have a sign. Now this is assuming that there are currently no signs to be seen. We forget how utterly awesome reality is. And so in order to grab our attention, we think we need a special effect. Something to remind us that life is epic. Some color when things go gray. The problem is miracles by their nature are so loud that they are ultimately counterproductive, like special effects that can overpower a great script. Their strength is their weakness. From this perspective, a star is the perfect metaphor for a miracle. A flash of excitement on the dark background of everyday, boring life. The splitting of the sea, now that was amazing. But now, life stinks. This was the uniqueness and the greatness of Purim, the power of us watching over the course of 9 years, a network of tens of thousands of events that unfolded like clockwork. The world capital moving to our backyard. The queen unexpectedly ousted. A Jewish woman's unlikely marriage to the king. Her real husband and our spiritual leaders stumbling onto an assassination plot to kill the king, saving his life and recorded in his records. The meteoric rise to power of a man filled with rage. A final solution against the Jews set into motion and suddenly reversed. Every detail serving with its critical role in the circuitry. In this whole giant picture, there was not one single pixel that we could look at and point to and say that was the miracle. Because in retrospect, every pixel along the way was radiating with light. Unlike other miracles and special effects, we didn't emerge from Purim into the gray darkness of normalcy, but rather into an everyday world filled with light, keenly aware that on any given day, even the smallest of our actions can have consequences on the grandest of scales. And with a newfound appreciation for the greatest miracle of all, the very existence of our people. every one of us a living testament to an uncountable number of miracles throughout human history and our own lives. A miracle that can't be done justice with the mere lighting of a menorah, but only with the glow of our souls with joy.